So it's been written.
Woo.
Time is now.
Gangsta.
This is.
Wait for it.
So welcome to my den. I got paid and got a chauffeur. I'm a rider to the end. Got an extender on the 40 and that 40 got a twin.
Welcome to my den. How everybody doing this lovely afternoon? Well, today was for the primary election in St. Louis. Well, I did my little duty, and we're going to figure out if this state's still a red state or a blue state, because we need to see who's going to vote for Trump or going to vote for Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders. Well, I was indecisive today. I just got in there and I just looked at both names and I just didn't know who to choose. So I had to go with someone who I'm familiar with, but I just don't like their policy, how it affects African Americans. I'm just, to this point, and disappointed. If Obama can run again, I'll just be happy. But this is the choice that we have right now, and it's not a really good choice on Republican or Democrats at all. But I'm always going to go for the Democrats, and we will see how it turns out in St. Louis today. The reason why I'm talking about voting, because I was in class today, and a young lady, I was talking about her, I asked her, is she going to vote? And I said, is she registered? And she said, yeah, she's registered, but she said, it's no reason to vote because her vote will not count. And I say, well, it's funny. If our ancestors felt that way and decide, I'm not going to fight, I am not going to vote, I'm not going to do no sorts of things to try to better my life, we wouldn't be here like we are today. And it kills me when I hear it from people, especially my own people, saying that they're not going to vote because their votes do not count. How the hell you know? You're not voting. So how would you know? That is crazy. For someone to even have that type of attitude where our ancestors fought so hard to get where we at today. And we're sitting back here not voting. Do you know what our ancestors went through? Even when they passed the law that we can vote, these white supremacists used to ask them to cite things that's on the legislation of their states. That's what kills me. I just don't understand why that we will not get out there and vote and say, hey, we need to do something. We need to make a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out and vote and make a difference. That same vote that this young lady wouldn't go out there and vote may count against help Hillary or Bernie Sanders. we don't know who she would have voted for. But she is determined she's not going to vote, because I couldn't even convince her. I even tried to let her know how our ancestors fought so hard to get where we're at today. She wouldn't even be in school if it wasn't for our ancestors fighting hard to vote. Because voting is electing people so they can allow us to get our knowledge in school, in college. Because if it wasn't for voting, we couldn't get in school, because we couldn't elect a person to allow us to get in college. That's why people need to understand that voting is a very important thing. And that's why I'm on here today. I am trying to throw a voters registration drive at Harris Stowe. Yes, that's where I go at. And I'm trying to get everyone to start voting. Because this is what they want us to do. Not to vote, so they can have it easy for people to just go right on in like Donald Trump. We need to stop and think what we expect of our officials. If you are expecting something from our officials, then we need to get out there and vote. Don't sit up there and say, I'm not going to vote. Then when you see something affecting you, then you want to say, well, why is this happening? It's because of the government. Yeah, it's because of the government, because you didn't go out there and vote. Your vote could have counted. You could have kept someone from getting in. That same person who caused a problem on you or your family. Because you didn't get out and vote, that person slipped through the cracks and start causing problems in the community. Or start stealing. Or start taking. All kinds of things. I always tell this one little story. My cousin, I'm trying to make it short. She got married to a felon. If you're not a felon that, rape or still a felon, if you're going to do a felon, I can't talk. What's going on? A felony. If you're going to do a felony that, I say rape, kill, or something like that, nothing major, then you should get your voting rights back. You did your time. You should get all your rights back, right? But you don't. This is the United States. They hold that on you all the time. So, my problem is that my cousin on 2008, and the years was passing by when Obama was elected, and he was just building up jobs and bringing jobs into the community. She said, Obama promised jobs. Obama promised jobs. And I checked her on that. I say, I didn't see you in line voting. That's what kills me. The people who vote don't complain quick like the people who do not vote. The people who do not vote will complain so quick, but they never voted. And that kills me, because I'm like, get your life. Stop sitting up there trying to pretend that you did something. You didn't do nothing. So stop complaining. And first of all, you knew your husband was a felon before you got married to him. You knew it was hard. And then he want to be picky. He doesn't want no less than $15 an hour. Boy, you served time. Get your life. take you to school. Take you to school. School is now in. If you're sitting up here cocking these charges, people, and you women wind up marrying these felons, you expect this. That just made it easy for the white supremacist who's in the court system. Just like females are going to get their education, men go and get yours. Don't blame the system if you wind up being a felon. If you doing something that make it easy for these white supremacists, then what do you expect? Stop making it easy for them. Show them that you can get your education. You can be educated. And you can tell your kids and encourage your kids to get their education so we can have a long list of educated African Americans. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me. Come on. Come on. It's time for me to take your ass to school. Now I'm going to repeat this again. Guys, I've been on this topic before. Stop leaving these women with babies. And if you can't be with these women, go ahead and take care of your kids and show them. Show them and encourage them to get their education. So we can have a long line of educated African American kids that will become adults. I am tired of you guys thinking. No, not thinking. Because you're not thinking if you don't get your education. I'm tired of you guys not taking advantage of a education. Right now, that Obama have out, you could go to a community college for 2 years free. You don't hear me. He made it easy for us to get our education. 2 years. You don't have to pay for nothing. Nothing. Do you hear what I'm saying? But somehow, most of us are not taking advantage of it. This man is offering us our education. Free. 2 years. Why are we not taking care of it? We have kids. We want these kids to grow up, get this education, do better, so they can also get their kids to do better, grow up, and it goes on and on and on. But no, we're gonna start. I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow because it's gonna run along. We will not. Now I'm gonna say it again. We will not celebrate someone graduate. We will not do that. We will not just honor those people who graduate and went on for a higher education. We will not glorify Those people who have gotten a degree, we will not glorify that. But guess what? We will glorify pimping a woman out, or we will glorify a woman selling her body. Now, what is wrong with this situation? What's wrong now? What is wrong with our attitude of glorifying the wrong type of behavior? Do you hear me? We will glorify pimping a woman out. We will glorify a woman pimping herself out. We will glorify anything make us look negative. We will glorify that. But anything that's positive, we will not glorify. We will not glorify. We will not glorify. People, get yourself together, my people. Wake the hell up and get out of that abyss and come to the light. I'ma always say it. Come to the light, Caroline. Come to the light. Or come to the light, Carl. Come to the light, Carl. I am sick and tired of seeing my people and hearing my people sitting up there saying, oh, my vote don't count. Voting end up getting what we need, not what we want. Totally different thing. Getting what we need. People, y'all can go out here for the primaries, but we still need to go out here for the general. The general is more important than anything, because and the primaries is important as well, because we need to vote for our president. But the general is more important. The reason why I say that is because this will get the Senate, to get the senators out and the Congress out who need to be out, who didn't allow Obama to do the things that he wanted to do for the nation. People, we got a long way to go and a little time to get it in. Stop glorifying bullcrap. Go out and register to vote. If you are not a registered voter, go out. Do it for Anton. Do it for me. Please do it for me. Get out there, vote, do it. Do everything that you need to do. Don't complain, because complaining is not going to get you nowhere. But if you're a person of action, you will go out there and do something in life. And that means go out there, just a little thing. Go and sign up for voting. Go and sign up for voting. And once you sign up for voting, because I don't want you to stop just signing up. That means nothing. That's not going to help us. What I want you to do is go out there and vote. Go out there and vote, man. We need someone to stand up. That's why I'm on this podcast now, so y'all can understand that we are going to stand up, and I hope we will unite, and we will come in hand and lift our voice and sing the national anthem. Come on. Lift our voice, come together, grab our hands, and say, we are not out here to take this crap anymore. We are going to get more officials into the office. We are going to get more people into the White House. It's like, let me tell you something. It's 99% of Caucasians in the White House and in the Senate and in the freaking Congress, in the government in general. 99%. It is 1% of us in government. Now, why is that so? Know why? Because most of us have this mentality is we're not going to make a difference. If our ancestor would have thought that way, we wouldn't have nothing what we have now. If they would have said, we'll need to do this because nothing's going to happen, we wouldn't have the things that we have now. So people, please wake up. Smell the coffee. What I say? Coffee is not, it is not the smell of the coffee. It does not smell like coffee. You know what it smells like. I want my people to wake up. I want you to understand that voting is a plus because it trickles down. It trickles down. By voting, we can vote somebody in there that will put in policy or help put in policy that will help us on our needs. It trickles down, people. It trickles down. Well, it's a short day today, and I am almost out of here. I just want to talk to you about voting. Did my voting today. What I supposed to do is get out there and vote. I want everybody to go out there and register for a voter's registration card. Get that done. I hope you guys are reading the books that I been trying to get you guys to read. Tragedy of Hope, The Grand Chessboard, and The Manifest of Destiny. I want you guys to read that. I have some more books that I have already read. I know I'm going to wait till about next month to give some more books because you guys should be finished. I want you to call me sometimes. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Mark like or don't like. You can tell me how you feel. I mean, I'm not going to change my show. This is me. I'm going to be raw. It's how it is. You like me, you love me, or you don't. But I always said yesterday I said that we need to learn how to help one another. Well, I'm always going to leave with a new artist. I left yesterday. I had an artist from here, St. Louis. He's a rapper, and I'm going to play a second song from him. But I just want to say I love you guys. I hope everything go well with you guys, and peace. This is Tilo Kingpin from St. Louis.
Welcome to a lover's bliss. A bliss of sexual She call me by name, calling me up to come freak on the frame. Bitches, they falling in love with the chain, dropping their penny like come get this thing. Pussy on flame, don't know her name. Fuckin' with Tilo, but she got the main. Listen, he know when he go, we gon' bang. Fuck on the floor, window, open the pain. Leave